Hello, my name is Ben Wilkoff, and I'd like to tell you a story. It's a story of teaching and learning, but you'll see how technology works its way in too. I'd like to start back when I was a kid. My grandparents used to take me to this place called the Greater Cleveland PC Users Group, and that's where I got my first introduction. I created something called TeenSig, the special interest group for teens, where we would all learn about the things that we wanted to figure out within technology. We were creating an environment for one another, and that led to my high school experience where I was the founding president of the computer club, which was this extremely nerdy place, but had some foundational elements for why I wanted to be a teacher. The other part was that I really love books. I used to say that all of the books that I read in high school are the ones that I wanted to read for the rest of my life. And so in order to do that, in order to become a teacher, I left my home in Chagrin Falls, Ohio, and traveled to Denver, Colorado. That is where I met my wife at the University of Denver, and we now have two small children, a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old. We both graduated, so that was pretty great, from the University of Denver. I started teaching 7th and 8th grade English, and I realized from very early on that I wanted to create the ideal learning environment for my students. So I started blogging with them and seeing their authenticity, a real audience and a real purpose for what they were doing. But I wanted to add tools to my toolkit, so I used smartboards, I used mobile devices, but I still couldn't figure out exactly what the perfect learning environment looked like that really gravitated toward their needs. So I started experimenting within the online school in my district, trying to create an environment online. How do you connect those people together using only digital devices? And I think I'm at a place now where I realize that there needs to be a blend of both, where there needs to be those physical spaces that really add to the authenticity and the personal connection, and then the on button that we can push to blend that with the online environment. So that's what I'd like to do. And it leads me to Open Spokes, the Open Spokes Fellowship that I would like to use to reflect and to create a community around these conversations. If I can do that, if I can create that community or be a part of it, that would make me truly happy. And I'm excited to be a part of this with all of you.